Alright everyone, I really hope you all are doing well. I really wish everyone the best for the year. Yeah, so today I just thought I'd do more or less, if you may call it, like a type of a review on the game Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For some of you guys that has been watching the channel for a while, I think you all know the game is running on a PlayStation 5 Pro. So yeah, I'm here at like sandy type of area in the game. I think it's like the third like location that you go to in the game. So as you guys, so yeah, I'm not very far into the game at the moment. I did buy the Order of the Giants DLC. Because yeah, as you can, just gonna heal quickly. Yeah, even like to begin with, as you can see, even the healing, everything, animations, everything is done very well. And yeah, I'm actually playing the game on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm not even using my like 120 Hz Samsung television with VRR and everything. The game is running on like a non-gaming, if you may call it, Samsung television, like the lower end. It's actually a TV that I'm using in the bedroom that we just use for like watching YouTube stuff and movies and everything. So it's like a normal 60 Hz panel. TV's got like, I mean, of course, it's got like a game mode. It's got like I think it's got like an ultra low latency mode. But yeah, so it's got no VR or anything. And I will be very honest, the game is running so well, so smooth. For me, it feels like it's getting like a constant 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5 Pro, which is just amazing. Especially for the details that you get and everything. I think it's running close to native 4K. I think around 1600p or so, maybe upscale to 4K. So yeah, it's quite impressive. I know that the PC version of the game like eats VRAM on GPUs. You will see on my channel I've had two laptops. I've got one laptop with an RTX 4060 8GB GPU. It's actually my wife's laptop. When I switched to console, I gave my laptop to her so that she can use that for playing her games and so on. And yeah, with this game on an RTX 4060 laptop with 8GB of VRAM, you cannot push the settings above low settings on textures and everything and so on. I did do an experiment with my RTX 3050 6GB laptop that I had. I sold that laptop. And yeah, I was able to play like the jungle part of Indiana Jones on that laptop, and it was running. There was some shaders and stuff missing and so on, and they did fix that. But then, of course, you like lose a lot of FPS, you lose a lot of performance, and then yeah, you only get to like the Vatican City. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, where you get an error that say that there's not enough VRAM, and then the game just crashes anyway. So yeah, from an experiment side, I can tell anyone that's wondering on a 6GB GPU. For me, at least, the game did not run. Yeah, it crashed. So it's not worth it to buy the game for like less than an 8GB GPU. So yeah, let's maybe just travel. Let's go to another location so that you guys can see a bit of another location maybe. Let's revisit the Vatican City. So yeah, when it comes to this, this is like, for me, it's like an action adventure, like game. It's got loads of puzzles and everything. For me, it was not. There's some puzzles. It's got quite difficult puzzles. Like the Order of the Giants DLC. It's got some puzzles that will keep you busy. But yeah, if you buy the standard version of the game, you're looking at around 16 hours or so of playtime. If you really want to complete the game, if you want to like do everything that like possibly can be done, you're looking at around 35, 40 hours or so of playing time. So yeah, the game is going to keep you quite busy. Yeah, I enjoyed the game so much. It's more like the game gives me a lot of like Tomb Raider type vibes. I think if you like the Tomb Raider games, all the Tomb Raider games and so on, you will really enjoy this. This is just like more of a first person type of game. Um, yeah, you can do some gunfights and so on. You can do some hilarious takedowns. Very funny takedowns actually. And the phrases that he uses and so on is just hilarious. So yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get killed. But as you guys can see, I've got like, yeah, let's do a takedown or so, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm hoping that he's gonna use some of the phrases because yeah, they are quite hilarious, and you can see now the mechanics, everything, and so on. Like the fist fighting and everything is done extremely well. So yeah, let me show you guys, and then after I probably died, I will get back to you.
Soldato a terra! Non mi scappi! Nessuno può salvarti! Aiutami! Nemmeno! Santo Dio! Forza, levagli quel sorrisetto! A te! Prendi questo! Aiutatelo, è a terra! Adesso sei mossa notevole, Puzzi! Fatelo fuori! Ormai non resisto! Fate qualcosa! Uomo a terra! Che Dio ci aiuti! Oddio! Ma che succede? Dio! Celeste! Potrei batterti anche dormendo! Troppo veloce!
What the hell?
Guarda, mamma! Dacci dentro! Almeno provaci, no? Dio, aiutami! No, per Dio! Uomo a terra! Fate qualcosa! Fallo fuori! Hai paura di me?
Yeah, as you guys can see, the game is running very well, even under like more action like scenes. It still runs very well. It maintains a very good frame rate, which is for me, even on a non-VRR type TV, more than playable. And yeah, interesting. If you guys could have seen, when you punch like the enemies and so on, like the faces, everything, they bruise up as they get damaged and so on. Yeah, it's like those little details and so on that really it really is very, it gets you more immersed in the game and everything. So but yeah, and there's loads of locations that you can go to. There's lots of weapons and everything you can use. You can use firearms as well. Yeah, now I'm gonna...
Basta reagire! Stavolta non mi scappi! Eccoti qui! Uno di noi a terra!
Yeah, let's see if I can maybe try to run away. I think it will be impossible.
Greetings, friend.
Alto là! Stendo per te! Che ci fai qui? Adesso ti stendo! Eccoti qua! Ti viene da piangere?
Chiediglielo, ne sarà sicuramente felice.
Mi fai ridere!
Alright, so I'm gonna travel to Rome. Yeah, this is the Order of the Giants DLC that I'm busy with, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys as well. Apologies if I'm yeah, you can see you've got like a whip. There's loads of puzzles. There's loads of climbing. Everything, as you can see, the mechanics even on the climbing and everything is very well done. So yeah, as well, you guys, it's some of the few times that I actually am like, to be honest, speaking, like talking to you guys on the video. So yeah, sorry if sounding a bit off or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's not as easy as some of you guys think it is to to know you're gonna get judged by a lot of people and so on. So yeah, the game actually, I'm not sure if it's like in all regions, but the game actually it's like on special at the moment. I'm gonna do a bit of shooting so that you guys can see like the shooting and everything as well. The game is 30%, I think 20 or 30% off at the moment, the DLC as well. And for me, it's absolutely like worth it.
maybe next time, sport.
It's really, it's actually like so worth it. And yeah, it's nice to like play a game and you don't have to worry about any frames stutterings and so on, like the UE5 titles and so on. It's nice to play a game that's like finally properly optimized. Let's do a bit of reloading. You can see there actually like takes all the shells out and he reloads the gun with new it's not like a like a reload where everything is like done like to a point where I'm not even sure where I am at the moment. But yeah, it's not like the reloading is like an animation that's like, it's like always the same animation. They actually use like different, you can see it's like always doing like more in real life, if you can call it like that.
Certo, Benito. Grazie. Ancora.
E che cos'era quello? È andato sotto la macchina, credo.
Non preoccupatevi, non preoccupatevi.
Un po' di sano esercizio fa bene alla digestione.
Benito, per favore.
Ma dove ti sei infilata?
Lasciate.
Bene, bene. Vediamo cosa abbiamo qui.
Alright, you guys. Yeah, let me know. I will
Benito.
I mean, I can do like Stalker 2 or Chernobyl, more or less a type of a review on that as well. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this. Yeah, this type of content. I will really appreciate if you guys can subscribe and if you guys can comment. I mean, I will, like I said, I always try my best to respond on every comment. So if there's any questions, so on about the game that's unclear or whatever, feel free to, yeah, hit me up in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will do a review if you guys want me to, more or less like a review of Stalker 2. Of course, it's not going to go like as well as this one. That game's got few bugs, quite a lot of problems with performance and everything still after all the updates and everything that was released. But yeah, that game's like a big open world, like 62 or so kilometer like map.
Where's the palazzo?
So yeah, but yeah, as you can see here as well, I'm gonna end the video now, you guys. But yeah, as you can see, the PlayStation 5 Pro reflections and everything. Game looks really good. Yeah, I would recommend it. If you guys have the money to buy it and you really want to play like a action adventure type of game, loads of puzzles and good mechanics and everything, this game is very worth it. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Talk again. Cheers.